This is an ABC 36 News update. I'm Tom Kenny. In Frankfort, friends and family of 13 people who went to Haiti on a mission trip are waiting anxiously for their return in the wake of that horrible earthquake. ABC 36's John McGarry has the latest.
Within an hour of the earthquake, word came by text message from Haiti. All 11 adults and 2 children from Capital City Christian were safe, though split up in 2 groups about 60 miles apart. A little later Tuesday night, Heather Brown got a text of her own. "I'm okay, baby," her husband Jason wrote. And she says she doesn't regret the trip, but they prayed about it, and they consider it a calling.
Especially when they focused a lot on the children. And since we have 3 of our own, we bought school supplies, we bought candy, we bought things to help those in need over there.
One of those 3 is in Haiti, 12-year-old Andrew.
It's scary at first, but I know that they're okay because they're in God's hands right now, but it's still scary.
What began as a mission trip to support church missionaries in Haiti became something scarier after the massive earthquake. Heather Brown says her husband heard gunshots days before the quake. There may be water shortages and looters, and no one knows when the Capital City Christian members can return. On the other hand, perhaps their work isn't done yet. There are people to help, like the Haitian stranger who let her husband send an expensive but reassuring text message from his own phone.
If my husband feels that he needs to stay and help those recover from this, I'm okay with that, but send my baby home.
Big Sister Haley says she still wonders why Andrew went instead of her.
I'm not really for sure why. I just let him. I didn't care because I got promised next year.
Well, often people who take mission trips for their church do so at their own expense. Now, Capital City Christian Church did pay for the plane tickets. A London fire claims the life of a former Laurel County clerk and well-known businessman. It happened around 4 on Wednesday afternoon on Falls Street. The coroner says 90-year-old Henry Walden was killed when he couldn't get out of his house in time. His son David tried to save him but just couldn't. Officials say the fire began when a kitchen fire got out of control. Sad news as former Berea Mayor Dr. Clifford Kirby has passed away. Dr. Kirby served his hometown as a physician for nearly 40 years and as mayor for more than 20. In fact, he was only the 3rd mayor in Berea's history when he was appointed in January of 1981. Dr. Kirby passed away Monday at St. Joseph Hospital in Berea. A memorial service will be held Friday afternoon at 1 in Berea's Union Church. Certainly that community, Central Kentucky, has lost a dear friend. That is our report. You can get more online at WTVQ.com.